On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And taking the ball for Seattle, Luis Castillo. When it comes to limiting damage, he's been one of the best in the league. Quite a list he's a part of.
Yeah, but command and movement, that's been his formula all year. He just keeps making things happen.
You don't see hard contact, and you don't see many rallies off him either, Singy.
Yeah, it's a blueprint for dominance, and he's following it perfectly. He's as consistent as any pitcher in the league. Total gamer.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Luis Arraez stands in. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Late swing, fouled off. Castillo checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can.
Now this one gets through. And the go-ahead run stops at third base. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Right side. Base hit, one run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
On a bounce right side. to Crawford for one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Here's Elliot Ramos.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Laser, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, he can't hang on. Flips it. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So digging in, Harrison Bader went deep in the ball game last night. And a foul ball. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 5-0.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
Randy
Mariners,
Dobnak comes on now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball there.
Ball, that's out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 5 and the Mariners coming to bat. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Landon Root. You look at the win column, and his name's been parked near the top all season.
Yeah, Boog, he's gone deep into games, managed traffic, and earned every bit of it. That kind of command doesn't come easy.
He's having the type of season that continues to build momentum with each victory.
Yeah, and when he's on, Boog, hitters just can't find a rhythm.
In the air to left center. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Batting third, the center fielder.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Rodriguez, in his 4th year, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Got him. That's out number 2.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. Now, I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Cole Young in the box now. Take strike 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Mariners leave a couple. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back in Seattle, stepping in, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
He's picked up right where he left off, Boog. Red hot at the plate and just continuing that trend again today.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Refsnyder going back on the warning track and hauls it in. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Rodriguez racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Nothing across here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants. Back at T-Mobile Park and stepping in for the Mariners, Rob Refsnyder.
Refsnyder.
Nice curveball for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Slinging it to first in time.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Throws to first in time. Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners.
That's out.
Swing and a foul out of play. Outside. Ball 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there. It's 5-0. Back in Seattle, it's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. gets him to chase after that one.
All these Giants really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
There's certainly added pressure when you're hitting with runners on. So the fact that they've come through so many times in those spots shows.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Nope,
Into the
that's
corner, but foul. Man at second. Fastball is outside. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Chapman headed home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So man aboard, Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next to the Giants, the center fielder, number 9, Harrison Bader.
Foul ball. He boasts a batting average that ranks top 10 in the league at the moment, Siggy. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. One away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On a line. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Play it home.
Yep,
He's safe. It's 7-0. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. He's one of the best players in the game. Base knock center field. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Luis Arias, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-0.
Well, Boog, the biggest storyline coming in is just how hot he's been at the plate. Today's no different. Already producing. He's a true X factor.
No, inside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Randy Dobnak. The new pitcher in the game, Cooper Criswell.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
On the ground, right side. Oh, and it hits the base. Arias coming home. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 10 and the Mariners nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Nope.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next for the Mariners.
One gone runner at first. Now here is Cal Raleigh. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. One left for Seattle. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Here comes the 0-1. That smash towards center. Rodriguez gets under it, takes it in for the out. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch swinging. Ramos goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one is hammered right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But
Crawford to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A solo shot. His 19th home run of the year. And they're on the board.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Gets him to chase after that one.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Ball.
That misses.
Ball 3.
Full count now. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Draws the walk there.
Ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. In the air, left field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. A run comes in on the play. Grounds one to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. First and second, and nobody out. And up next for Seattle, Victor Robles. Right through there for a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Backed off the plate that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Arozarena over at second. Rivas on at first with nobody out.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Base hit into center field. Arozarena flies around third. He'll score. It's 10-4. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's tough.
Now a diving stop at third. There's one. A sensational double play.
Well, one thing you expect from your man on the hot corner is a strong arm. On display right there as he makes the diving stop, throws from the knees to start a double play. Wow.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2.
Ball. That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs with a runner at third. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Hey! Nope, outside.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a bouncer. On to first. Rodriguez out of the play. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 10 and the M's 4. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Rolled over to third, but it kicks foul. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. Oh, 2 now. Here's a chopper to short. Crawford throws to first in time.
Up next to the Giants, the catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but
for the
Edward
Mariners,
Bizzardo taking over on the mound.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Lee in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Nothing. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Number 12, Josh Naylor.
Aye.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. And that one is in for a strike. The Giants up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he grounds one to the right side. A rise. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Rob Refsnyder will hit next.
Number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning for Randy Arozarena.
Ball. That's inside.
Refsnyder, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames, the throw to first. That ends the frame. Back at the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Luis Arraez now at the plate.
The second baseman, Luis Arraez.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-0. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Jose A. Ferrer, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. 2-0. Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there. Another steady performance at the plate today after riding a hot streak, Boog. His consistency in the box has been impressive.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Even the hottest hitters can't win them all. He finally pulls off for a moment.
Rafael Devers.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez moving under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Now a quick throw to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Oh, 1 down. And a big swing and a miss. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Oh, 1.
The M's with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter,
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. The shortstop takes the ball. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. On the ground, out to short. There's one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Mariners, the catcher, Cal.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jose Butto on the pitch here.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Singy, he's currently the team leader in runs scored. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Crawford off of first with 2 away. Caught him looking for the K. It's the Giants 10 and the M's 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose A. Ferrer.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
In the air, right field. Robles settles underneath it. 1 away. They moved the fences in here at T-Mobile Park before the 2013 season, but it's still regarded as a pitcher's park. It can be pretty tough on hitters. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, T-Mobile can be tough on hitters because there's less room in the outfield. So a liner that would be a hit in another park might just get caught. The most reliable way to score, hit dingers.
Eldridge in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Out to short. Crawford. The flip. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 10 and the M's. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
That's in there. 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. That one misses. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Butto in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Mariners with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Cole Young. And it's fouled away. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Back in Seattle, leading off, Harrison Bader. Tap back to the mound. Gets it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now he steps out as time is granted. Out towards right center field. Robles makes his way towards it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next to the Giants.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jose A.
For the Mariners.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Number 29, Luis Marco.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And the batter now, Luis Arias. Matos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Left field, and that'll get down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Nice grab. Throw to second, and very nicely done for the out. It's the Giants 10 and the M's 4. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 60, Hayden Birdsall.
Refsnyder thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. And that's downstairs and outside. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the run. One down.
Next for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Casey Schmidt, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Also into the ball game, Christian Koss. He'll play second.
Now playing second base, number 50, Christian Koss.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
No, that's down.
Just missed. That one outside. 3-1. Fought off foul. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The Giants up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Outside, and it's ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Leo Rivas. There's the strike, 95 of that one. And that's a strike. Got him looking. 2 away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
On the ground to third, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. Rafael Devers up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Not just far, but loud, Singy. Everything seems to jump off his bat.
Yeah, Boog, when he connects, the ballpark turns into a souvenir shop. That home run total just keeps on climbing. What did Eric Young used to say? Souvenir City.
Takes it in for the out. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Out of here. And Chappie crushes one out. His 33rd homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 11-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down. Elliot Ramos digs in now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next to the Giants, the first baseman, number 8.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Late swing, foul to the left. Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side to Crawford for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. You're watching San Francisco Giants. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 0-2 now.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 1 out.
Oh, man. Just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box. And it clearly was not that pitch.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Down to the last out for the Mariners. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The 1-0. That one ripped but foul. The 1-1. That one fouled off. This could end it. Softly hit to third. Low throw, and he can't hang on to it.
Up next for the Mariners, the first baseman, number 12, Josh.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Got it. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Well, Boog, if it's a day ending in Y, then you can expect a win for this team. I'm not sure the last time I saw a run like this. Everything seems to be clicking for them, and it's hard to see much that could derail them from this hot stretch. What a win streak.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.